Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces going up against the Killers. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball,
First
that pitch
pitch,
is out.
and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you
ball,
start
one
to
strike.
expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Digging in, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Donaldson delivers. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robinson makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Count.
Right side, hard hit. In time to Devers. They get the out on Robinson. So digging in, Romero. First offering misses the mark. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two strikes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Chipper Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground to Devers. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Top of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Into center. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael.
And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Comebacker to the mound. Ramirez sends it to first, and Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. Foul. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the
Ball,
fact
that's
not too many
inside.
hits either. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. On the ground, out to short. In time to Devers. They get the out on Acuna, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson kicks and deals. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now on Acuna. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Dive, and he's got it. To first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And this is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Chipper fires to first. And they get the... And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Rutschman over at first with one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Romero. He's 0 for 1. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And that as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Well struck left field. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lifted in the air out to left. Robinson hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
0-1.
Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21.
1 ball.
The only other
2
player
strikes.
to do that, Babe Ruth. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Ramirez
Off the
takes
plate,
a
ball
ball
1.
as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering
that's off the
misses,
plate,
and
ball
it's
2.
2-0. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Donaldson with the 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, at the plate, Chipper Jones. First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
doesn't find the zone. And another
2-0.
ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. And now Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player
0-2's the
going
count.
out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. They get the out on Soto. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fought off foul. Hits for average power. The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. This is Corbin Carroll.
Inside, ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
He caught it behind his back.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a bouncer. De La Cruz fires to first on the run.
He's out.
Out on a bang-bang play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Acuna,
Ball,
the next to
inside.
hit, takes ball one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
And that one
Count
almost
full.
got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. 0-1. Ripped to short. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna in the
Ball,
box
that's
now
out.
as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You
One
think
ball,
about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He leads the yard to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the foul tip. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter,
No balls,
and
2
he
strikes.
works in a sinker. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Now here is Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the catcher, Romero. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's
Out.
1 over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out to center. Junior brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1's
late.
the count.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread
0-2.
out. He's really late right now.
And 1
1
and 2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it
that's a ball.
around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robinson racing hard. High
got a ground
bounce
rule
takes
double.
it over the fence. That's
bases.
an automatic double. Man at second with 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Corbin Carroll. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Steps off and looks to first. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. They take the first out, 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
That's
the
strike
count.
1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing went around. 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. count
Ball,
1-2.
that's
They're
inside.
with the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. It misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count
Nope.
1-2.
That's
These
inside.
first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one ripped. That's back. Adios, pelota. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the
That's
first
out.
pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hammered. Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Now here is Ken
Ball, that's
Griffey
outside.
Jr. The tying run at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
1
It's
ball,
a ball and 2
2 strikes.
strikes. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Robinson at the plate
0-1.
with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty
No
on
balls,
the
2
swing.
strikes.
0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Chipper Jones. Rosenthal back to work. Foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra
I got
base
1
hits
ball,
on the
1
stat
strike.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
2
That
balls,
one misses.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest
2
of the
balls,
game. They
2
seem to
strikes.
be really locked in at the plate.
That hits the
3-2.
dirt, and it's 3-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Good eye right there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher now, Patrick Court. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Junior, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Slings to first. He's out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Romero. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Your attention, please. Now, Henry.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Round second, digging for third.
No, he's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Jones
0-1.
swings through it for strike one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's
We got a
filled
full
up.
count.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this
2-2
next
the count.
pitch.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Counts full.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. The 3-2
That's
is
out.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Stops it on a slide. Comes home with it. And they get the out. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
He's safe.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
Inside. Ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, and he hit
Timeout.
him.
That ball
He
hit
had
him.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Devers now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Out to short, De La Cruz. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jose Ramirez digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
New pitcher on here, number 61. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. 1 down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. High fly ball out towards left field. Robinson ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. Swings through that.
Threw that
0-2.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there
1 ball,
on the mound.
2
See
strikes.
if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Full
misses
count.
inside. The 3-2
Ball 4.
is off the outside
Perfect.
edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. Now at the plate, new arm out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's
No, he's safe.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with him.
He's got it. And that is out. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
That's off the
I
plate.
never would have had a chance.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to
2-2
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Robinson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next
Ball,
pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. This one in the air, right field. Acuna on the move, racing back. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Milwaukee taking on Boston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's a speed threat, Mickey Mantle.
For Milwaukee, the left fielder. Mickey Mantle.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
And it's 0-2. The pitch. And now
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
That one
Oh,
drifts
that's in.
inside. The pitch. And now the
3-2.
count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit. First pitch
Ball,
doesn't
that's
find the
outside.
zone.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves
1 ball,
organization that's normally
2
pretty
strikes.
straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Here's a 1-2.
2
Slider
balls,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Next pitch
3-2.
just misses. And now it's 3-2. And he deals. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a miss. Strike
1-1.
Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. On to first.
Out.
Double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
0-2 as he waves
No
at that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the second, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
Got him.
1 out in the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, and he just misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
That's inside.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And look out.
Timeout.
As that one ran in and got him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Everything came together for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Adley Rutschman goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Him looking, that's a strike. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The count.
Juan Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Mantle settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the 1st round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Rolled over to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Mantle at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Missed.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 3-0. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Acuna now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Romero settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the... And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's some real power at the plate. Adley Rutschman. And it's fouled away. Rutschman in his 2nd season. 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. They get the out on Robinson. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. And a pitch.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. The big blow to the home fans, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz sends it to first. And Guerrero is set down. Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Next one is off the
outside.
plate. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
One ball.
Well, he just
Two
threw that
strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The punch out there, 2 out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Nope.
Just missed. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take him. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the speedy catcher, Romero. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1.
one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this
Ball
up.
1.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Check swing,
Ball
and he held
in.
up. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jones
Ball.
takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And
0-1's
that's
the
strike
count.
1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's
1
the ball.
ball. 2 strikes.
And that
2-2
skips
the
in the
count.
dirt. 2-2 now. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there
He's
safely.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. So up next, Mickey Mantle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman over at second, 1 down. Swings and misses
No
at
ball,
the
2
pitch off
strikes.
the plate. Fastball
1 ball,
almost
2
got
strikes.
him there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's
I got a
allowed
ball,
him
1
to pitch
strike.
well up until this point.
That
Nope,
misses
that's
the
off the
zone.
plate. Ball
2
2.
balls and a strike. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, Juan Soto now. Halladay back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first.
Got him.
They get the out on Soto. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman.
Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Ramirez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Ramirez is set down. And that quickly 2 away.
Acuna Jr.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Mike Trout.
Center field. Mike Trout.
And the pitch.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a
0-1's the
special
count.
human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. De La Cruz
Nope, that's
up to hit
inside.
for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rolled to short, could be 2.
That's
To
an
second,
out.
there's 1, and
Oh.
that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Adley Rutschman. On the corner for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his
0-2 is the
pitch
count.
count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next
Ball
one just
inside.
misses. And that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Junior.
Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. And delivers
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first.
Got
Gets
him.
the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. Robinson in his 12th season, 26 years old, and he's usually a shortstop,
Ball
but
1.
today he's starting in the outfield. Mantle drifts towards it, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Patrick Corbin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And here it comes. That
1-0.
one not close. Ball 1. The bit behind
I got
with
one
that
ball, one
swing.
strike.
It's strike 1. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one
Inside,
is
ball
inside.
2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt. Fires over to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Springer. So digging in, Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swings and
0-2.
misses. And the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rutschman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
They go with one of their more experienced. That ends the inning, so we take a break. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Romero. Halliday back to work. And there's the strike.
Oh,
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Romero on at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. They get the out on Soto. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one ripped to left. Robinson makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One and 2 now on Acuna. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now batting Mike Trout. Hard hit left side. The throw to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Out there to center. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Bichette pulls it down, and there's two gone. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
No strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one lifted to left. Mantle ranging to his right. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 78. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Jr. raging back towards the wall. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
That's
falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Halliday back to work. Ball one there. Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Robinson in the box, lays off for ball one. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And they're down to their last out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Romero at the plate now. That's ball one. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey.
Strike. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one
One ball,
misses.
2
It's
strikes.
a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 in. Welcome back. We're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Bobichette.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Pete Fairbanks into the game. And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's a
misses for ball 1. Started
ball
to
2.
swing, held up. Appears they're working
2 balls,
around him with
no
the base
strikes.
open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just
Ball.
not what they used to be.
3-0.
They sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1 is on the way. And that's in for a strike.
The count is full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hit he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. The next pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 1.
Ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-1. Fouled off to the right. At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they walk it off in extra innings. Stadium in. Ready to go? Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Luis Garcia. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a
Foul
really
ball.
good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Comes up empty on the swing.
0-2.
0-2 now. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Michael Bush
1-0.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, Rengifo. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yeah.
2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Oslevis Basabe. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. And now, Randall Grichuk. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Trout. Swing and a miss.
No
Strike
ball. One strike.
Hit slowly on the ground. Throws to second for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. They get the force. And that is back in Anaheim. Second inning set to go. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Top of the zone for a called strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Nope, that's outside.
Coming.
Ball.
Comes the 2-2.
That's
and
a
another
ball. Count is full.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And Renfroe is retired. Now it's the right fielder, Parker Meadows. Line drive. Grichuk makes the catch for the second out. Next is the designated hitter, Everson Pereira. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH for the Angels, C.J. Cron. Ground ball left side. And he deals. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him! And quickly one away in the second. Digging in, Luis Rengifo. That misses.
A ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score here in the second. That misses, and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in
No,
time. It's a
he's safe.
double. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. Hard liner. Sizemore tracks it down for the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizemore makes the grab. On the mound now, Jimmy Herget. And now, Sean Green. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Kendall Graveman on the pitch here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Randall Grichuk now. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Trout takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Got him. Third out. Now into the game, Joe again. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. In the air, left field. Moniak has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's going to be Michael Bush. 0 for 1 so far.
The third baseman, Michael Bush.
On a line out towards center. Trout makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wasabe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That missed inside.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Number 59 taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. And that one got him on the elbow. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And that one sliced foul.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit right field. Meadows around second, headed for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Sean Green. Well struck right field. Adios, pelota. Now on the bump, Dominic Leone.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs. That's to third. Escobar with the throw to first. Out. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike
0-2.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Crone stands in now,
ball.
looks at that one inside. Next pitch
Ball.
is inside. Ball 2. And
Hey,
there's a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Green going back on this one. In front of the wall. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch
Ball
inside. And 1-1. They're down to their final
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. One away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Green. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and it's 1-2. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Next pitch
Full
is
count.
outside. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that one in the air center field. Doyle puts it away. 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering misses the mark. And a base hit up the middle. They're waving Grandal home. He's in
No,
there.
he beat it.
And they lead by 2. Everson Pereira now at the plate. In the air, right field. Jones in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No
And
ball,
he's
2
down
strikes.
0-2 as he swings through it.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Can't field it
No,
cleanly.
he's safe.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Blackmon leads off first with 1 away.
0-2's the count.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
Got him.
Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Chris Bryant in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Waits at the bender for the strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brent Suter.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now Oslevis Basabe. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
Ball.
He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Sean Green. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the second. Now here is Ryan McMahon. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
0-2.
Just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. There's a strike. Fat. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ezekiel Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as
That's strike 3. The new pitcher in the game, number 31.
they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that is back here in Denver. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that's just foul. The pitch. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Boots it. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In time to Bush. One gone. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Diaz, the runner at second with 1 away. Now 2 out. Doyle batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. And a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Ball, that's inside.
So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.